All right, guys, here we go. We're on the way out. We're going to check the crab pots. Okay, here we go. Heading out to check the crab pots, guys. It's our second pull this season. We're going to see how we do. If you guys stay tuned till the end of the video, I go over my crabbing gear. I kind of got it really narrowed down the last few years. So I go over how I do it, what gear I'm using, and it makes the job just a lot easier. So you want to stay tuned and check that out at the end. We'll see how we did this time. Like I said, last time we didn't have pig's feet in them. We got pig's feet in them now. Usually that lasts longer, so I'm anticipating a little better harvest. Sure as heck, we get off the dock and we run into some rain. Yeah, we shouldn't have to, but we do, I guess. It's these claws on the top.
How many?
I'm calling 4. 3, again, 3. Boy, look at him swinging. He's pissed off. No, not today. Almost had an escaping. 3, 3, 3. Weird. All right, we'll get the other one back in now. I'm gonna go hit Mark, Tamara. All right, 3 varmint Kong. Look at these.
Yeah, those look great.
Camera is fogging up a little. What the hell's going on here? These guys look good.
The humidity today is crazy.
Let me check a small one first. That's short, just take the big one. Let me get him flat, okay?
Just the big one.
Oh, now go in a little bit farther. In a little bit farther.
Like this way?
Yes, in towards his body. You're in the same spot.
Right about there?
Yep. That one's a little feisty. When they lay down backwards, just distract them with the tongs. See if we can wiggle that out of there.
Got the death grip on it.
Yes, he does. All right, buddy. I think he's good. Both of them, Tamara. So take the big one first.
Right here?
Yep. Right there. And I'm gonna pop him like this. See?
Perfect.
Last little ornery guy. Giving me the what's up spitting.
It's so funny.
Yeah, this guy's pissed off. I'm sure that one's big enough. Yep, about 1/8 inch long. Just the one though.
Just that one.
Yep.
All right.
All right. On to the next one. Want to start that right motor?
Start?
Start. Damn, they're on the pot. So
Pot's over here.
it's right behind us, yeah.
No, it's to the way to the left.
It's where?
It's over to the left.
Okay, so that's
It's at 3 o'clock.
that's the one we just dropped back in. Lots of them in this one, guys. He's solid. I've probably both of them on here, Tamara. Yep, both of them on this guy. So take
This one first?
Yep. Put it in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, right there. Okay. All right, guys, 3rd pot. It's been 3-3 for claws on the first 2. How many claws do you think on this one, Tamara?
4 claws on it.
I am gonna call 5. I'm going for the nickel on this one. Maybe not. So one guy on top, a couple on the bottom. What's beeping?
Your camera.
That's a piece of shit. What's it doing? All right. Well, we've got, what do I call, 4 or 5? I call it 5 claws. So we've got 4 crabs.
Yay.
See, that guy's got a smaller one. He's been picked once.
Yeah.
He knows the routine. Come on. He wasn't gonna let go. All right, we got a little crab fight going on there. They're getting a little grumpy, Now where we're floating, that other guy's got stuff over there.
Yeah.
Okay, stop fighting, you two. So this guy, see, he's light. Look at this, Tamara. Here, come feel his arm.
Bolt it?
Well, yeah, but he doesn't have any muscle in there. Here, you can just feel it. Go ahead, grab it. Grab it. Feel how light it is compared to some of them are really heavy.
Yeah.
So he's not, we're gonna put him back in the pot.
Okay. Oh, why were you putting back in the pot?
Because he'll get out of that light spot. Gonna grab the one, the other one's taking a shot at me. Everybody's cornered. See, look at the little guy underneath trying to get me.
Well, they have
See,
to
look
be
at us.
aggressive.
See how this one's a regrow.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take the other one. It's heavy, but you can feel them light. Those are called a floater. So we'll
Take this one?
yep. All right, buckwheat.
A floater. Ooh.
This guy's got a regrow on him too. Yeah, a bunch of them are regrowers in here. All right. This one I'm sure is good. He's good.
This one's good?
Yep. He's like, I don't want to lose it. I just grew the other one back.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn, I can start over.
I think this one's got a regrow on it too, yeah. Every one in that bucket had a regrow.
It's funny.
I'm sure he's good. Yeah, he's a little short.
All right.
All right.
Okie dokie, we gotta throw our
Stick. Okay. Yep. Here. There you go. Want to hand me the other glove too when you after you get that. All right, guys, we're down to one GoPro. One GoPro.
got her on?
Yep, good enough. How many you think in this one?
8.
8 crabs or 8 claws? 8 claws. Tamara's shooting for big money on this one. I'm going to go with 3 claws. Oh. There's a bunch of them in there. You might get your 8. We've got 4 of them in there, guys. All right. We're going to get a double off of him.
2. Go right.
He's like, okay. So that's 2. Yeah, he's big.
He's a big one.
Oh. Now remember, the camera's right behind you. There we go. I like to do the second one where I get him out over the water and then they just pop off and the blood goes out over there. That's 2. Okay.
Maybe.
This one I know is good. This one, little, he might be a little short on that. He's good on both of them.
Yeah?
Yep. You're wiggling too much. You gotta go up. There you go. I'll let him keep that one. Okay. It's right on the edge.
When it's,
you know when it's right on the edge.
We'll get him next time when he's big enough.
All right, this will be the same thing. This side will be plenty good, and we'll let him keep the other one.
This side, and that's it?
Yep, that's it. Yep.
Ooh. Okay.
1 kid left. Couple of bones out of there. He's preoccupied with this, he can't get you.
Yeah. Boy, then he just tightens down.
Mm-hmm. Pissed
Nope,
off.
Nope, ain't gonna let go.
He ain't gonna do it. Was not letting go, guys. All right, there he is. Not letting go, right there. Okay. He might be a 2-taker here. Yeah, let's do both on him. Come on.
Come on, buddy.
Come on.
All right.
See the last one?
I think we got 6.
Okay, guys, second location. We got almost a gallon of claws out of the first 5 pots. We're going to see how the next 5 do. I see fingers. Well, we got at least 3 in there. Oh, there's 5 in there. One's got no claws. All right. Guys, no claws. Take the camera, turn the camera just a little bit. Just push the handle. There you go. No claws, guys. Totally fine. They're regrowing on there. I don't think he liked being in there with the rest of the crew. Scrambling it all here. It's always good when they grab the tongs, then they can't grab you. Look, he's got a little break off on his tip, maybe fighting with someone else in there. All right, the stone crab. He looks like probably both of them are good. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna spin it back this way. This one feels like it might be a bit of a floater. We'll just take the big one.
Okay.
Another one. 2 in there. 2 in there with no sets of claws, guys. And back in. So 2 out of the 5 of them did not have claws. See, I can tell them floaters, their claws are lighter and they're not as strong. This guy's just rock solid. Just the big one here, Tamara. But they're really strong when they're floaters. You know, they've molted and their shell's not all the way full of meat yet.
How many this time, man?
Well, what did we pull out of the last one? 4? No, 4 or 5. I'm gonna say 4 claws.
4 claws?
Well, yeah, there'll be 4 crabs and 4 claws. 1 claw per crab. I'm calling 4 crabs. I got 3 of them running around there for sure. Yep, 4 crabs.
Yay!
I'm gonna hammer the tongs. Go play with your buddy. When they sit flat, you know, they tuck the claws underneath them. How many do we have left, Tamara?
2.
Am I good to drop the pot here?
I'm trying to find where's the one in front?
Yeah, go ahead, hit mark. One in front of us is going to move a little bit, so. That's a nice big one there. Look at the claws on him. He's medium large. All right, he's gonna have 2 of them. Nice solid crab. All right, hon. Get the camera turned. Good job.
Right here?
Yep, same spot every time. It doesn't change. So wait, just hit that tendon. All right, so how many claws? I'm calling 4 in this one. 4, it seems to be a day of 4. This trap got ran over. Somebody hit it.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's nothing in it. It got cracked.
Uh-oh, they got out.
Yep. Got a little monster truck action there. That's all right. We'll dump her back in.
Little maintenance needed on that?
No, I just slid it back down. Yeah, it got it. Somebody hit it. This is one that got hit last year.
That's a bad pop then.
Okay. We good enough to drop it? I think so.
Yes. Okay, marked it.
We got a couple in here. Last pot. What do you think, Tamara?
4 claws.
I'm going for 1 or 2, if we're lucky. Let's see this guy. 1 crab. He's a big one. There was another one in there. Somebody got killed. There was an assassination that occurred. And I know who did it. It was him. He killed his buddy. It was a smaller one and it just molted. Actually, it was actually a pretty good size. They will kill each other, that's for sure.
I suppose they just take a little test. Little taste test, and if he's soft, they go.
Yeah, if he's soft, he's in trouble, that's for sure. All right, you want to hit mark?
Yep. Okay.
All right, last one here, guys. Last of the Mohican crabs.
Ooh, nice.
Little bit airborne action.
Little hopscotch.
He's tough, man. He's solid. The other one, they eat each other when they're molted. You know, or they will do that. So double on him. I said 2, and that's what we're getting. See how tough he is?
Mm-hmm.
All right, last one. He's like, ah! There we go.
Okay.
Need do a little rinse down. You want to grab the tub down, hon?
Yep. Did you rinse the bucket?
I did not. I was just going to walk in the back and dump it. I just want to get some of this off first. Slide that in the corner.
No, you want the bucket put in here?
Yeah, you can put it right, or you can put that one inside of that.
Oh.
Or put them both in there, whatever. It don't matter.
So then this has got, oh, that goes in there. Okay. This goes in, we got a good amount. How many things we got in there?
We did a good haul, that's for sure. I like having the shorter hose on this side. Yeah, the other one was 10 feet longer. So.
Okay, do you want the camera put away?
Oh, yeah, we got to shut it off, turn it off. Who's going to make a guess how many we got? We had 10 traps. One of them one of the traps kind of got whacked. So it needed a little help. So there was no cloth. So out of 9 traps, I'm going to call an average of 3.5 cloths per trap. Actually 3. I'm gonna go 30 cloths. A little over 3. So give these guys a quick rinse off. I'm going for 30, guys. So let's see what we got here. 1, 3. 7, 8, 9, 33, guys. 33. That's pretty good there. At 3.3 per trap. Pretty decent haul. All right, we're gonna head over here and get these guys cooking. Here's what we got shaking. I got a bucket of ice. I got a couple gallons of ice in there. I'm gonna let that chill off a little bit. I've got the claws. 33. That was a nice haul. I've got the Induction Cooktop, so I've got that listed in the Amazon description where you can order one of them. They got different ones, but it's 1800 watts. I turned that on about a minute ago, and it's almost boiling. Very efficient, and I'll put the double boiler. This particular pan, it's a little deeper than most of them, or the steamer pan, but I bought it specifically for doing the crab. So as soon as that starts cranking on it here, I'm going to steam these guys about 10 minutes for the big ones and 9 for the smaller ones. So we're going to get going, steam them. After I steam them, they're going from the steamer right onto the bucket of ice. Then I'll throw another scoop of ice on top of it just to stop the cooking process from there. And then I'll do the second batch, layer them on top, ice them, let them cool down. Then I'm going to put them in the fridge in one of the trays with the layer of ice on the bottom to keep them really cold. And we're going to do happy hour tomorrow night. So see where we're at. It's almost boiling. About another 30-40 seconds. Induction cooktop works great for this. I was going to get like a LP type smoker and use, but these things are fantastic. They don't take up any room. So anyway, I got a link to that in the Amazon description as well. So we're going to get these guys steamed out. You can see she's already steaming. Been about 2 minutes. All right, guys, got the first batch in there. They're steaming. What's weird is the nerves in them will start twitching here. We'll see this in a second. Bizarre, they just move around. they'll really get hopping in a second. But that's always strange when they do that. The second batch has got a few minutes left on it. Just give you what's up. 5 minutes left. So the first batch, again, I got half the bucket's full of ice. I throw the claws on the ice, and then I put a layer of ice over the top just to stop that cooking process. So I'm going to do the same thing with the bucket, or same thing with the next batch. Bucket, and then another layer of ice. Give it about 5 to 10 minutes to cool them. Make sure they're cooled down. Then they're going to go in the fridge in one of the pull-out drawers. And I got about this much ice on it. You want to keep like shellfish like this really, really cold. So when you put them in the fridge, they should be on something with ice under them as well. If you're wondering why I got all the stuff on the table, it looks like a yard sale. The boys are coming over tomorrow. It's annual detail time on the Falcon. So Billy's bringing the crew. I'm going to bring you guys in on that. He works the keys down here, lower keys, middle keys. Fantastic detail guy. So they're doing my boat tomorrow. So we're going to do a little filming as those guys are here tearing it up on the Falcon. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to go over kind of my things I do when I'm crabbing, how I set it up, what I do, things that make it a lot easier. I've done this for a few years down here and now, and I've kind of, most of you that watch the channel know, I get a little AR on my systems and how I do stuff. So first thing, we found this floating in the canal. It's just a, it's like a bread tray. It was Delicia fish. So anybody knows where that came from, give me a shout out. But when we get the crabs out of the pot, put them in here. Instead of them running all over the deck of the boat trying to grab them, this keeps them contained. So that works really good. Just a small, anything small, fiberglass tote or anything would work. But that size is kind of nice with that height so you can get at them. After we get them, I've got my just standard cutting boards set up that I utilize. Very important here, what I did with the cutting board, I took the gauge and I siliconed it and then screwed it to the side. So when I'm dealing with the crabs, I can just grab them. I've got their claw. I can hold it and measure the crab myself, both claws, and do that myself versus having someone else try to measure them or not have to worry about somebody else getting grabbed. It's a lot simpler when you've got the crab to measure them. And this works out fantastic. Knife. This is a dive knife, titanium. You know, it's nice to drop it right in there, but it's short and stout. You don't want a longer knife like this. You want a short, firm knife to pop the claws off with. I actually had a couple gals down from Minnesota. They jumped on with me last trip out. Lori would take and pop into claw, and then she'd twist the knife. She'd just stick it in there, and she'd twist it like this. The crab would let it go immediately. She was the best crab claw releaser I've had on the boat since I've been doing this. So that was interesting to see. Always learning something new. So the cutting board kind of fits down in there. This is always on the boat. Dealing with the little monsters. I just got a pair of old grill tongs. You know, I bent the ends. One of the crabs must have got a hold of that end and bent it part way back. But you just need to bend the tips a little bit so you can get around on the crab and get a hold of them. I got the guys planting a tree back in the yard. You can hear them going. But anyways, so that works really good just for grabbing them. And when I'm ready to go, it goes down just in the rod holder post. And then you need a bucket for your crabs. So I got it like a 2-3 gallon bucket, basically. You want to put some salt water in here. Do not put them on ice. If you put them on ice before you cook them, guys, it's going to make them stick to the, they're going to stick to the shells. And finally, the gloves I use, these are a knife glove. I use them pretty much doing about everything. It's got a heavy rubber coating. Once they get a little wet, you can really grab a hold of the crab real easy. If he gets you, he's not going to cut through that. You do not want to get grabbed by the crabs. You notice every time when I'm chasing them around in the tote, I'll throw this is the crab, and he squares up on you. I smack him in the face with the tongs, and he'll grab the tongs, and I grab him. All right, so it's nice to distract him, hit him with them. He grabs them, then you grab the crab. I've been grabbed one time really good. Don't want it to happen again. Anyway, that's my tips, how I like to do it. You see how easy it is when we pull the pot up on the boat. We've got a really good system. You seen in the video, the rest of the video, we just walk down the side of the boat, pick it up, set it on the back deck. If you do not have that option, you're just going to want to get a rubber mat, take a couple beach towels, put over the side of the gunnel, set the rubber mat over the top, and pull it up and set it on top of that. Then you won't bang your boat up. But so that's kind of my system for doing it. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in on today's adventure. If you like the show, give me a shout out, give me a thumbs up. Guys, if you haven't had a chance yet, please smash the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe to the channel. Keeps me motivated as far as cranking out new videos for you guys. I've got about a substantial number of you guys that watch it that are not subscribed. If you have any questions or comments on the video today, please shoot them over. Captain Matt, Marathon Sport Fishing, signing off for today.